Well, hello, you guys. It's Mitchell Osborn here. You can find me at mitchellosborn.com right there. I am going to be using the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards from Tori Hartman and doing some 2-card readings. So if you want to get a reading, say me and then your first name. It will be public. So, hey, Brenda. So if you want a reading, type in the comments me and then your first name. And but I'm going to do a collective first. So, and then I'll do that. So I'm going to do about 8 people. So type me and your first name if you want a 2-card reading. You don't need to tell me anything else. I'm just going to do a reading. So, Brenda, you're the only one here right now. So if you're watching this in the replay, then what you want to do is choose a number between 1 and 8. And hopefully I'll get 8 people on here. So, okay, Brenda, you're number 1. And then if you, like I said, if you're choosing the card in the replay, then you'll choose 1 through 8 and then trust that that number is going to be for you. But also I'm going to do a collective reading in just a moment. Hey, Samantha. Samantha, you're number 2. All right. Who else is out there? I see 2 more people joining. If you want a reading, type me and your first name. I'm going to take the first 8 I get. And right now there's only 4 of you. So let me, and you only need to type it in 1 time. So let me do the collective reading first. So for the collective, here is the reading. And what I'm doing is what's going on and then how you can either support it to keep it going because it's a good thing, or how you can shift it to something better for you. So that's the reading I'm going to be doing today with these Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. By the way, here's the back of the deck. Beautiful, beautiful deck that Tori created. So for the collective, what is going on? And this is renewal. Oh, that is, I tell you, I couldn't have picked a better card. So right now, what's going on in our collective environment, world, country, state, right down to the micro? It's about renewal. This is what is happening right now. And I like that. So I'm thinking the next card will be about supporting it. So what is the card going to be? What is going to support this renewal that is going on right now for the collective? And that is impasse. Oof. Wow, we need to stand our ground. Wow, this is pretty powerful. So do not bend, do not cave, do not give in to any, gaslighting or anything where you're being told the same thing over and over again, and you know it's not it's what's true, it's what's real. So right now the collective is facing a renewal, and to support it we need to stand strong. So I see a few more of you have joined. If you would like a reading, type in the chat box your name, say me and your name. So, and then I'm going to do a 2-card reading of what's going on. And how can I support? You know what? If I don't get 8 people, I'm going to read 8 anyway. For those of you watching this in the replay, did you see Bart just left? Bartolomeo said, I'm out of here. It's an impasse. So, all right, I'm going to start doing some reading. So Brenda first and then Samantha. If anybody else joins in and you want one, just type your name and say me and your name. So for Brenda, here is your cards, 2 cards. So what's going on in your life? What is happening in your life, Brenda? Soulmate. So there's issues, things, or you're looking for, or connecting with, or wanting more insight into soulmates. There's soulmate stuff going on for you, Brenda, and let's see what you can either do to support it. Hey, Nancy, to either support it or change or shift it. Perception. So I would say this is about your perception. So this feels like whatever's going on, you need to change your perception. And I love the imagery, but I'm so drawn to the butterflies because I feel like perhaps the soulmate or you, one of you, is changing or shifting. So we need to shift and change the perspective so that we can see better about what's going on. So Brenda, hope that makes some sense for you. Sherry. Gotcha. Got Nancy and Sherry. So, all right. So, Brenda, hope that makes some sense. And you guys, if I read for you, let me know if it makes some sense. Just say yes, or you can elaborate however you feel comfortable. Healing life changes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then Samantha. Here we go for Samantha. Did I miss anybody? Hey, Kimberly. Kimberly, if you want a reading, I'm doing 2-card readings for anybody. I'm only taking 8. I've got 4 already, so there's 4 more. Thank you, Brenda. Just say me and then your name. That gives me permission to do that. So far, Brenda, Samantha, Nancy, and Sherry. and put your name and me if you want one. So for Samantha, here's your 2 cards. So first card, Samantha, what's going on? Confusion. There's confusion going on. You've got one of the great spirits that are helping you. How can you best support it or shift or change it? Rejection, very interesting. So I almost feel like the confusion is either around the rejection or you need to reject whatever you think is going on. I feel like the best, because I feel like the change is to reject it. So, okay, Kimberly, I've got you. So I feel, Samantha, whatever the confusion is, I think it's like, again, I'm going to go with this whispering in your ear, even though it's one of the spirits. But I feel like it's, and then you got like 3 people here. So it's like, you've got too much information coming at you. Too many people. Hey, Jamie, I got you. You're number 6, Jamie. So, Samantha, hope that made some sense for you. And if you're following along in the archives, remember you can pick a number between 1 through 8 and just trust that reading will also resonate with you as well. So, Nancy, or Nan, as you said. Nancy, I'm coming at you next. And then Sherry, you'll be after that. I wrote them in reverse. I see that. So, Nan, here is the first card. So, dissipating. So, what's going on? This may feel like you're dissipating. You're kind of fading. Maybe you're not finding your relevance anymore, but I love this yellow all over because that's solar plexus energy. That's your solar plexus chakra. This is about your personal power. So, Nan, what can you do to support or shift it? Vanity. I would say put on some big girl clothes and look sexy and look fun. And I oftentimes think that this can work either way. Vanity as in, oh, she's too vain. Or it's time to get yourself dolled up and go out and have some fun. Because I love this. These are almost like complete opposite kind of cards. It's like little old lady sitting here, with the parakeet. And here she's all dressed up, rocking the little red dress. So, Nan, I feel like it's time to get looking your best, put on the best you got, and go out and have some fun, do some fun, connect with some friends. So, Samantha, makes sense. Thank you. You are welcome, and thank you. I'm glad what I do makes sense. That's what I almost always say to people. I'm glad what I do makes a difference and shifts and helps, because that's one of my goals. So, all right. So, Sherry, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, and it's not Shari. If it is Shari, just say yes, Shari, like SHAR. If it's Sherry, then you can say yes, like CHERIE, like Sherry. So, all right. So I'm going to go with Shari right now. So, Shari, here is what's going on first. What's going on? Facade. Oof. And I don't know that this is necessarily you, as it might be somebody else, but definitely the facade is put up. So how can you support it or change it or shift it? Perseverance. So keep fighting, keep persevering. Don't give up. Whether this is about yourself, making yourself over, or somebody else that you feel like they're putting on a facade. And it's funny because I'm getting images of like a therapist. So yeah, Shari. Okay. So I'm getting images of almost like a therapist saying, let's break down some of these facades, let's tear down some of these walls, so it's almost like it is partly you, but I also feel like it has to do with other people as well. And maybe it's your reaction to them. So thank you. So I've got Kimberly and Jamie. If you're watching and you have not gotten on my list, I know there are 9 of you out there, and I've only got 6 right now, so there's room for 2 more. Now there's only 8. It dropped down. Somebody dropped off. So, and Nan said that totally makes sense. Good to hear. So, Kimberly, this is for you now. So, Kimberly, what's going on? All right. What's going on? Workaholic. And I think you've been on some of our lives before, and I have a feeling this is going to fit with you. So what's going on? You're working too much. You're working too much. Simona, you want on? All right, I got you. All right, so Kimberly, so that's your first card. What's going on? How can you change or support it? Can you find 2 better cards going together? Workaholic, how can you change or support it? Balance. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. Kimberly, I hope you're laughing like I am. Yes, Mindy, I love it. I know. I had to sing What's Going On. Marvin Gaye, one of my favorite songs. And also 4 Non-Blondes, What's Going On? For Non-Blondes, What's Going On was one of my favorite ones, but also the Marvin Gaye song. So Kimberly, I hope that made you laugh and made some sense. And maybe it made you cry because it's like too real. But definitely let me know. So Kimberly, thank you. All right. So anybody else? Mindy, did you want a reading? Mindy, if you do, just say yes. Mindy, say yes, Mindy. Otherwise, Jamie and Simone, and then I got room for one more, whoever gets their name next. So Jamie, this is for you. Jamie, what's going on? First card, rejection. So you may feel rejected. You may be having to reject, but there's a feeling of rejection going on around you. How can you support it and or change it? Stop being so impatient. All right, Mindy, you're the 8th one. So I love this one. So for you, Jamie, there's the rejection going on, and what you can do to support it or change it, be impatient, push, get it done. Kimberly, you are welcome. Have some fun, find the balance. Yes, whatever balance looks like for you. That's the key. And if it's going out and having some fun, then that's definitely it. So hey, Christina. Hey, Carrie. So good morning, good morning. So Jamie, I hope that made some sense. It made me laugh too. Simone and Mindy, if you're just joining me, then you can either choose 7 or 8 because I've already got all the readings filled with the names, or you can go back to the beginning and choose 1 through 8 and then watch the replay through and get a personalized reading. Plus I did a collective reading at the very beginning, which was pretty powerful. So thank you, Carrie. Jamie, I'm rejecting, clearing things up. Love it. Beautiful, Jamie. Glad that resonated with you. All right, so Simona. Is it Simona? Simona. I'm trying to look where the name is because I think it's Simona. Don't try to phonetically do that. So, all right. So Carrie, if you're choosing 7, then you're going to be with Simona. She is number 7. So for Carrie and Simona, what is the thing we're dealing with? Bittersweet. So there's something going on around you that's like bittersweet, and it's yes and it's no. It's I want it, but I hate it. And then how can you support and or change it? Impatience keeps coming up. Stop being so impatient is how you can kind of like change it. Just allow it to happen. And I think that works for both of you. And this is both blue, so it's both in the throat chakra area. So this can definitely be an area where you can wear some blue to help not be so impatient, or if you need to speak your truth. But definitely, this bittersweet. It's like I want, I don't want, but impatience is how to best support it. That's a weird one. Impatience is such a weird one because it's almost like I need to be impatient, get it done, push it through, or I stop being so impatient. All right, so Simona, that was for you. And Mindy, you are number 8. Number 8 for Mindy. I need to put those cards back in. So if you're just joining us, I'm reading the last one. You can either choose this last one and let it resonate with you, or go back and watch the archive of this. And there's a collective read at the beginning, and then you can choose 1 through 8 and get a kind of connect on it's like you're riding. What is it when the hobo hitchhike? You can hitchhike on somebody else's read. So Mindy, what's going on? Passion. So there's something going on, passion, and I feel like it's developing passion, and it's like you're starting to get excited about something, project, something creative. You are welcome, Carrie and Simona. You are welcome. So there's something going on passion-wise, and then how can you best support it and or change it? Grief. Let go of any grief. Let go of any loss or any pain that's out there. This, I think, it's the first green card, which is the heart-centered and heart chakra. So passion is going on, and I tell you, I love the parallels. See how both of the women are holding something, and it's almost like she is, this passion is something about she gave birth to, but she's got to let go of something else. So I think that's the reading, that your passion is drawing you in this direction, but in order to go down that road, you've got to let go of what you've been doing and what's been holding you back. So there you go for you, Mindy. So yay! All right. So again, the reading was done with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck, Oracle cards from Tori Hartman. She also has the Chakra Wisdom Oracle Tarots. Mindy, that made some sense. Yay. So thank you all. Feel free to share this and post it, do whatever. Thank you, Mindy. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And if you didn't see the collective, go back to the beginning. It was renewal, and I can't remember what the other one. Renewal and something else. But that's the collective for everybody. It's like we're in a renewal phase right now. So, all right. Have an amazing weekend. Sending you all wonderful high vibration. Hello, Aaron. It's good to see you. Aaron, you were my main connection to my very first reader studio I ever went to. I think you were my ambassador, so I'll never forget you for that, because I've come a long way there. From the scared little person in the back row to the main stage. And I'm going to be back on the main stage for the Divination Day next April. I'm doing animal communications at Reader Studio. They have not opened it up yet. They've got to connect with get a whole bunch of things done, but it's definitely like that last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in April of 2020, but I'll definitely be there. So, hey, Brenda. Hey, Kathleen. I think you're all coming on. So, namaste, everybody. The beautiful, powerful, wonderful, awesome sexiness in me sees and recognizes the beautiful, powerful, wonderful, awesome sexiness in you. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.